Hey everybody, what's going on? This video is long overdue. I was supposed to have it out. Feels like forever ago. Special thanks to Nintendo Hodge for shouting me out. Dude is super awesome. Thank you very much for shouting me out. Two reasons why this took a little too long to get the video out. One being just time. Right now, I'm working really hard through the holiday season, and I just don't have as much free time as I used to have, so it's been taking me forever to do that. I still have to mail out Secret Santa stuff, and I have one more video to put out, so that'll probably be the last Game Find video for the whole month of December, unless I have another, like a mini one come out. You let me know what you want to see. So I kind of cheated a little bit. The goal was to get your 5 most valuable games. That kind of leads me into the second reason why it took me so long, and that is a couple of years ago I had to sell off all of my really expensive games to help pay for some stuff around the home, bills. It was also around Christmas too. I'm not going to say the circumstances behind it because it doesn't matter. If there's a situation where I need to, if there's a situation where I need money to put food on my plate as well as a roof over mine and my wife's head, she's gonna come first every single time. Video games are video games. I can very easily just go on eBay and then get more. So all my really good rare stuff is gone, unfortunately. I've got some of it back. So what I have here, essentially, I don't have 5. I actually have 6, so I don't care. I'm cheating. 6 of my most valuable games. When I go by value, I go by a combination of pricecharting.com and eBay, and I usually just take the average of the two. A lot of these aren't really that super expensive, but I think they're worth quite a bit, and we'll get right into it. And I got the manual and the game. I don't have the actual case for it, but Super Mario 64. Really want to complete that game really, really bad. A friend of mine has the box, and I'm trying like heck to get a hold of it. I want it. I need it. My game shelf needs a box Super Mario 64 in the worst way. They're not, and I don't have these ranked. So these top 6, so I'm going above and beyond with the extra. They're in any order. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for original Xbox. This is actually not mine. It's Sarah's game. She loves Battlefront. She loves Battlefront 2. So we're gonna check out the newer one and see if it's up to par. But Battlefront 2, we actually found out, is actually was quite the pretty penny. I don't know if it went up, considering the fact that a lot of people didn't like the new one, so I'll have to double check that. Probably one of my more rare, not more rare, but more pricier Wii games would have to be Punch-Out. It's the best boxing game I've ever played in my life. The only thing I'd say would probably come close would probably be Fight Night Round 2 or 3. But that Punch-Out's awesome. It's amazing. If you haven't played it, go play it. For original PlayStation, Brave Fencer Musashi. I have yet to play this, and I actually got this well over a year ago at a Retro Game Con here in New York, and I have not been able to play it. The backlog just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It doesn't help too that within 1 year I've come into 2 brand new consoles, and I've just been collecting like crazy for one of them. So really good RPG. I want to read that. It also include this version doesn't have it, but when it came out, it did include a playable demo for Final Fantasy VIII, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasies of all time. So, a really good RPG. I feel like it borrows a lot from Wild Arms. It borrows a lot from Final Fantasy. Borrows a lot from the Mega Man Legends. Like it's its own little thing, which is really cool. I don't want to spoil it too much, but You're basically the reincarnated version of an ancient warrior that has to save the world. And it's a very free roaming battle RPG, much like Dark Cloud. So even heard to give it a shot. And this actually just made my list. It is now a complete copy of Diddy Kong Racing, which would be my favorite racing game on the N64. I'm saying it, better than Mario Kart. I just recently completed it a couple weeks ago by getting the box and manual, which now boosts it in that upper echelon of games. And the sixth game which I got was actually which is a gift from a very kind person. I had it in a video a while ago, but my good friend Kevin, he asked me if he didn't ask me. He pretty much told me he was going to send me something, and he did, and he ended up sending me a copy of Wild Arms 4. These games are getting up there in price. I believe Ultra Code F is probably the most expensive version of this game. Ultra Code F is just a PS2 re-release of the very first Wild Arms, and it plays so much better too. So those are my games. I did 6 instead of 5. You have a problem with it? I don't care. I don't play by the rules. So I guess I have to tag some people. Now the question is who can I tag that hasn't already been tagged? Now I really gotta think, because I don't know who's been tagged and who isn't. So I'll just throw some names out there. If you've already done it, cool. Just link your video response in the comments. And if you haven't, whenever you get the time, just now you have to show off your top 5 most valuable games in your collection. I think I almost wanted to tag Nintendo Hodge back, and then I'm like, oh no, he tagged me. Let's gosh, this is so tough. Give me a second. They're coming to me. I want to tag. The name's just not coming to me. I want to tag Console Kev. So Kevin, if you haven't done one, you're doing one now. They've already done one. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It really, really is. Christopher, DC Redia, if you haven't done it, now you're up. If you can, please do. I know he doesn't make videos as frequent. I know he just got a lot on his plate right now, but if you can, that'd be awesome. And last person, I think I'm going to go for someone who I just recently met. We'll go with Kurt. That Kurt dude. You're up, bro. Man, the guy just hit 350 subscribers after he just hit 300 like a day ago. So he's definitely getting up there. So go check out their channels. Guys, you've been officially tagged. Sometime before the end of the millennia, get a video out. I hope to have my last video out relatively soon. Like I said, that'll probably end up being the last GameFind video for the month of December. I'm going to be focusing on more Let's Plays and streams like that. And all that information will come out later. So until then, guys, you'll have a good one.